Want to level up your coding skills? Today we delve into the remarkable world of Google's AlphaCode. Picture a platform, a tool, a mentor that can take your coding prowess to new heights. That's exactly what Google's AlphaCode offers. It's an innovative, game-changing solution designed by Google, built to empower coders like you. With AlphaCode, the possibilities are endless, the potential is unlimited. So, are you ready to explore, to learn, to grow? Stay tuned to unlock the power of Google's AlphaCode. First thing first, understanding the basics is crucial. So let's break down Google's AlphaCode, a cutting-edge open-source project that's taking the coding world by storm. AlphaCode is fundamentally about creating a more intelligent and intuitive coding environment. It works by using artificial intelligence to predict and suggest possible code completions, making coding faster and more efficient. It's like having a coding buddy who's always one step ahead, saving you time and effort. Now, let's talk about some of the key terminologies. When we say code completions, we're referring to AlphaCode's ability to predict what you're going to type next. It's like when your phone suggests the next word in a sentence, but for coding. Another term you'll hear often is intelligent refactoring. This is where AlphaCode really shines. It uses AI to identify patterns in your code and suggest improvements, helping you streamline and optimize your work. And finally, we have contextual hints. As you code, AlphaCode provides hints based on the context of your work, guiding you towards best practices and helping you avoid common pitfalls. It's like having a coding mentor right in your workspace. As you can see, Google's AlphaCode is about much more than just writing code. It's about creating a smarter, more intuitive coding environment that adapts to your needs and helps you become a better coder. Now that you've got the basics down, it's time to dive deeper. Ready to take a deep dive into Google's AlphaCode? Let's get started. First, you'll need to navigate to the platform. Open your preferred web browser and type in the URL for Google's AlphaCode. It's as simple as that. Now you're on the landing page. To create a project, look for the Create New Project button. It's usually located on the upper right corner of the page. Click on it and you'll be prompted to enter a project name. Make it something meaningful and memorable. Once you've done that, click Create and voila, your project is now ready. Next, let's talk about the code editor. This is where all the magic happens. The code editor is the large text box in the middle of the page. You can type your code directly into this box. Don't worry about making mistakes, the editor has built-in error checking to help you along the way. Now, once you've written your code, you'll want to compile it. This is how you check your code for errors. Look for the Compile button, usually located above the code editor. Click on it and the platform will start checking your code for any syntax errors. If there are any, they'll be highlighted in the code editor for you to fix. After you've compiled your code and fixed any errors, it's time to run it. The Run button is typically located next to the Compile button. Click Run to execute your code. You'll see the output of your code in a box below the code editor. Using Google's AlphaCode is a dynamic process. You'll likely find yourself alternating between writing, compiling, and running code as you work on your projects. This iterative process is a crucial part of coding, and Google's AlphaCode makes it seamless and intuitive. You've just mastered the use of Google's AlphaCode, but wait, there's more. Google's AlphaCode isn't just about writing and running code, it takes your coding experience to the next level. With its robust debugging tools, you can track down bugs and squash them with ease. The collaboration features are truly noteworthy. You can work on projects with fellow coders in real time, streamlining the process of joint problem solving and learning. Additionally, Google's AlphaCode shines in its seamless integration with other Google services. Utilize the power of Google's extensive ecosystem to enhance your projects, be it through Google Cloud, Google Analytics, or Google Drive. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. These advanced features make Google's AlphaCode a powerful tool for any coder. So, are you ready to take your coding skills to the next level? We've covered the basics, usage, and advanced features of Google's AlphaCode. It's a game changer, offering you a chance to transform your coding abilities. Try Google's AlphaCode today and start coding like a pro.